So I started off my trip in Cannes in the south of France, and this is somewhere that I have been wanting to go for so long, so I'm so happy that I finally got to go. My flight landed in the morning, so I got to spend the entire first day just like walking around and actually get to enjoy the entire area around my hotel. And this is the outfit that I changed into after landing, and my hair looks so bad. You guys, when I do a spin and you guys can see the back of my hair, it looks terrible because it's like a full day of traveling the day before. But yeah.
Just come over on the sunny side. You'll be
For day two, I was up bright and early because if the sun is out, I am out exploring. I'm not about to waste time inside a hotel room. So I went to this one little pastry shop, a really, really beautiful pastries, and then I made my way up to the museum and the church that's on the top of the hill, which took forever, so I did have to pause and take some photos along the way.
folks who look at life behind a shutter. Miss this.
And even though it was like a million degrees, I feel like that climb up there was so worth it because look at this beautiful view. It was breathtaking.
You will see the skies if you're one of those across the way. And you find that you're not satisfied. Come and see the blue above again. Live and laugh and love again over on the sunny side.
I spent the rest of the day just walking around, going into all the little stores because it was so hot outside, and of course I had to go to the one lottery location to get some macarons. I hopped on the train and I took a day trip to Monaco, and this is also one of those places that was on my bucket list, so I'm so excited to finally check it off my list. I wore this 1930s plaid dress, which was really perfect for the hot weather because it's really nice and flowy. Oh my god, just look at this view. It is absolutely stunning. I also went to the palace and took a little tour on the inside. And of course, I had to go to the church where Grace Kelly was married because obviously.
Be happy on the sunny side. Maybe find the dreams you've been denied. If the blues have got utility.
The next stop on my trip is Seville, and I've taken you guys here a million times, so I feel like I didn't film as much as I usually do, but I did want to show you guys a little bit around of what I was doing. I am wearing these cute little 1930s plaid shorts that I'm like obsessed with, and then I'm wearing this green The House of Foxy blouse that I also really, really love. Since I've been to Seville so many times, I kind of just go to hang out and be there just because I really love the city. I've already done all the sightseeing and everything that you have to see when you're in Seville, so I kind of just walk around, go to the stores, restaurants that I really like, and just enjoy like the atmosphere of the city. Okay, I wasn't gonna include this, but I have like an 8-minute clip of this. Like, what is this angle? What am I doing? I have no idea how I ended up filming this for 8 minutes.
Waiting for you. 3, 4, open the door. Hurry for heaven's sake. I count each step you take while I'm waiting for you.
5, 6, my heart does tricks as I picture all your charms.
7, 8, you're at the gate and you walk into my arms.
Oh, 9, 10, kiss me again. Tell me you get a thrill.
Just as I hope you will while I'm waiting for you.
my last stops in Seville is this little tiny little religious store that sells these vintage inspired brooches. It is so random, but I went a little bit crazy and I ended up buying so many brooches. My final stop was Lisbon, and I was so excited because I've never been to Portugal before. The first day that I was there was fairly gloomy, but I did spend it like walking around and going to different pastry shops. I kept my outfit pretty simple. I'm wearing a House of Foxy light pink blouse. It's the Bonnie blouse. And then I also paired it with these brown 1940s inspired shorts. And I'm wearing this H&M cardigan that was like the exact same color as the blouse. It was really funny. It's the one that I swapped out the buttons in my vintage inspired haul, if you guys remember that. This pastry shop, I'm going to write the name on the screen right now, but it's the oldest one in Lisbon. It's been around since 1829 and still owned by the same family, which is crazy. The interior was absolutely stunning and the food was so good.
A night to have and hold, when love is gone and starlight grows cold. One night of love, when love is all that I'll recall, when at the break of dawn I find my love.
On the second day, I went to the Coach Museum, which is honestly one of the coolest museums that I've ever been to. I mean, I feel like you always see in movies these big coaches, but you don't really imagine how big they really are in person. But they were huge and they were so intricate and beautiful. Honestly, it was so interesting, so definitely recommend it if you are in Lisbon. Check out the Coach Museum. And also make sure to go to the Old Coach Museum, which is across the street. One of the people that was working there told us to go there. It's across the street. It's part of the admission. And look at how beautiful this building is with these giant coaches on the inside. Definitely check out the Old Museum as well. Then I went to the monastery, which was breathtaking. It was so stunning on the inside. It's really close to the Coach Museum, so if you do go to Lisbon, make sure you do them together on the same day because they're like down the street from each other. But it was so breathtaking, as you can see in the footage here, that it was just so stunning. I didn't know what to expect when I was planning on going to the monastery, but it kind of blew me away. So it was kind of nice to go into it blindly, I guess. Really, really cool.
When two hearts are one, a night to have and hold, when love is gone and starlight grows cold, one night of love.
And that pretty much wraps up my entire trip. I know this wasn't the best travel vlog in the world, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway, and I'll see you next time.